Hello friends, welcome back to Yoga with Kaz. Today's 20-minute flow is all about giving your wrists a little bit of a break. If you're feeling a little bit sore or you've been doing a lot of work on them recently, this class is going to be perfect just to give them that little break that they need. We're not going to be doing any planks or any downward dogs. We're just going to be taking the weight away from our wrists. Let's get started in a seated pose. So come cross-legged if this is accessible, or you can sit with your legs out straight or sit up on a cushion as well. Just take a moment to connect to the breath. Close down the eyes if that feels good. Take an inhale and an audible exhale. Allow yourself to arrive. Feel that calmness coming over you. And again, let's inhale through the nose. And an audible exhale out of the mouth. With your next inhale, start to shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. And then as you exhale, release them down your back. And again, inhale, shrug them up. And exhale, release. One more. And exhale. If your eyes are closed, gently blink them open. And let's start to circle the head clockwise. Just getting nice big neck circles. Let's circle 3 times in this direction. And then switch it out and circle in the opposite way as well. Taking 3 in the anti-clockwise now. And then when you finish, just bring your head back to neutral. Let's take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Taking the right hand over as far as you can reach. Reach the left arm up and over your head. Stretching all down the left side of the body. Rotate the chest up to the sky and maybe look up if you can. Breathing nice and deep into the side of the body. Inhale, come back up. And let's take it over to the left. Reach the right arm over. Rotate that chest up to the sky. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, bring your hands onto your knees. Take an inhale as you pull that chest forward. Start to create a bit of an arch into the back. You can pull the shoulder blades back and squeeze them towards one another. And maybe look on up to the sky. And then as we exhale, we start to round the back. Tuck the chin to the chest. Your arms will straighten. Inhale, take it back up. And exhale, round. And again. And exhale. One more. And exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. And then just start to shake those wrists. Just shaking them out. Giving them a little bit of a relax. A little bit of sensation. Being gentle on the wrist today, so let's just wake them up a little bit and just give them a little bit of attention, but not too much. And then come back to neutral. Okay, so we're going to come into tabletop, but we're not going to use our hands, so we're going to come onto our forearms. So if you just come to kneeling position first. So normally I would get you to take the hands down, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to come down onto the forearms. So placing the forearms down onto the ground, make sure your knees are directly underneath your hips. You can have the toes tucked or the toes untucked, whatever you prefer. And then inhale, dip the belly down, arch into the spine, lift the tailbone, the gaze and the chest. As you exhale, start to round the back, tuck the chin to the chest. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Come back to a neutral spine and then just walk the arms further forward, but keep your hips over your knees. Draw the hands together and then draw your forehead down to the mat. Feel this nice deep stretch into the shoulders. You can stay here, or you can start to lift the hands off the ground and draw them into the middle of your shoulder blades, so just behind your head. Feeling this nice deep tricep stretch. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to lower the hands back down to the floor if you have them up. And then walk the arms back or slide the arms back and then come onto the knees. If this position doesn't work well for you, you can just bring your legs out straight or come cross-legged. Take an inhale and exhale. Draw the arms together. Draw your chin to your chest and round your back. Take an inhale. And exhale. Now open the arms. Take them into a cactus shape. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another and look up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's step our right foot forward. So coming into a low lunge, right foot is forward. Now just standing in your low lunge, just find your balance first. We're not using the hands today, so just trying to find an alignment that works with your balance. So you can keep the back knee over your or under your hip there, or you can also edge yourself forward slightly and just taking that knee back, opening up that hip a little bit more if that's accessible to you. Pause and hold for a couple of breaths. Take an inhale as you take the arms up towards the sky. And then as we exhale, we open the arms. We take the left arm back, the right arm forward. You can stay here, or you can reach the left arm down your back leg and your right arm up. Hold. Inhale, bring that left arm back up to the sky. And then exhale, twist back to the front. Now we twist to the right. Take the left arm forward, the right arm back. Again, you can stay here, or you can reach the back arm down your leg and the left arm up. And then come back to the front, lift both arms up, take an inhale. And then exhale, draw the hands to your hips and then start to straighten that front leg. So you can have a slight bend in that knee, you can have the foot grounded if you need to, or flex the foot up to the sky. Now we're not using the hands, so this will challenge your balance, so you can stay upright as I am, or you can start to hinge from the hips and fold over that front leg. We're going to stay for a couple of breaths. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, start to rebend that front leg and then slide that leg back with control. Come back to your knees and we'll take it to the other side. So left foot steps forward now. So again, being in your lunge, finding your balance. So back knee can be under the back hip, or you can move yourself forward, opening up that hip a little bit more, but it will throw your balance off. So just go as far as it feels okay to you. Hold for a breath. And then take both arms up to the sky. And take an inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Open up the arms. So left arm forward, right arm back. Right arm can come to the back leg. Left arm can reach up, or you can stay with your arms open. Your choice. And start to open up the arms again if they're not already. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, turn to the front. Inhale as you reach both arms up. And exhale, let's twist to the left. Left arm comes back, right arm comes forward. Maybe you stay here, maybe you take that left arm down your back leg and your right arm up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to bring the arms back and then bring them forward. Inhale as you reach them both up. Exhale as you take them back to your hips. Again, we can straighten that front leg as much as you can. So you can have that foot flat on the ground if you need to, or flex the foot up to the sky. Again, you can stay here, or you can start to fold over that front leg. Pause and hold for a couple of breaths. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to ease yourself back up and then slide that foot back. And then let's all come down to a seat. So come to the widthways of your mat and take your legs out nice and wide. Pull the chest up, so bring the hands out in front. You can also have the hands behind if you find this pose quite challenging. Chest is up, take a breath, and then start to walk the hands further forward if that's accessible to you. Inhale, pull that chest forward. Exhale, maybe lower down onto the forearms. Go as low as it feels comfortable to you. Inhale, start to walk your hands back. And exhale as you come upright. Take the right arm to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, lift the left arm up towards the sky. And exhale, lean over towards the right. Rotate that chest up. Inhale takes us back up. And exhale there. Take the left hand to the inside of the left leg. Inhale, right arm reaches up. And exhale, lean over to the left. Rotate that chest towards the sky. Inhale, come back up. And exhale there. Now start to draw those legs in. And we're going to come to a cross-legged seat, but we're going to take one foot in front of the other. So this case, I've got my left foot in front of the right. Don't worry about how high the knees are. You could also place cushions underneath the knees there if you need to. Use your hands to gently push down on those knees. Pull that chest up. You can stay here, or you can start to fold over the legs. Maybe you come down onto the forearms. Maybe your head comes into your hands. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to come out of the pose. Bring yourself up. And let's twist to the left. So right hand comes to the outer edge of the left knee. The left hand comes behind for support. If you want to take that weight out of your wrist, you can bring the hand round towards your right hip crease. Pause and hold. Take an inhale. And as we exhale, come back to the front. Let's switch it out. So now the right leg comes in front of the left. Again, you can stay upright and just use your hands to gently push down on the knees. Pull that chest forward, take an inhale. And as you exhale, you can fold over the legs if that's accessible to you. Maybe coming onto the forearms. Maybe your head comes down to your hands. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to ease yourselves out of the pose. And then let's twist to the right. So again, the right hand can come behind for support, or you can bring it round to your left hip crease. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, come back to the front. Now let's come down onto our backs. And we're just going to finish off with a couple of twists, supine twists. So draw those knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the knees to the right and turn your gaze to the left. You can open your arms if that feels good. Let's take it to the other side. Draw the knees up and then drop them to the left. Maybe turn your gaze to the right. Now take the knees back to the center. And let's extend the legs out. Drop the arms down by the side of you and come into your final resting position, your Savasana. Taking this opportunity to allow your body to rest. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, sigh it out of the open mouth. Start to draw your knees into your chest. You can keep the eyes closed down, or you can gently blink them open and roll over to a side. And then when you're ready, carefully bring yourselves to a seat. And take a final few breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your hands together. Finish your practice with gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me for this feel-good, wrist-friendly practice. I really hope that you feel a lot more open, relaxed and energized as well. Don't forget to let me know how you got on today. I always love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.